Okay, well, welcome to St Werburgh's Church in Chorlton. Here we are for the rehearsals of the Manchester Passion. Manchester Passion is a cross-denominational production, and that means that the churches are coming together to put on a production in Manchester in Cathedral Gardens on the 8th of April. And it's a massive, massive project. And there's a lot of people that have been working on this behind the scenes for quite some time. But we've got to the point now where the rehearsals are really, really strong. And tonight at rehearsal we've had 27 people at rehearsals. And going on in another location on Tuesdays at St John's Church, we've got the choir rehearsals. We've got Wayne Ellington, who is leading the choir and written some music particularly for this production. So tonight we've got Emily with us.
Hi.
Hello, Emily. So I just pulled one of the cast out to have a chat so that we could gain an understanding of, why she's involved, what's happening, what it's like to be in the cast of a passion play. Have you ever done this before?
The first year that it happened in Bolton, back in 2011 I think it was, I helped out with the rehearsals and things, so backstage kind of filling in for people who weren't in it because I was quite young. And then the second time that they did it, last year maybe I think it was, I did the microphones and help people get ready for it backstage.
Great.
And then this year I'm in it.
Wow, so what part are you playing, Emily?
I'm Rebecca, and she's one of the women who finds the tomb when Jesus is obviously not there, and kicks up a fuss, as such to say.
So how's it going, the rehearsals for you?
Really, really well. Everything seems to be really coming together. Obviously I just come in on a Thursday at the moment, and rehearsals are happening all the way through the week. So every time that I come to rehearsals, it's always that bit much further on.
Okay.
Which is always very exciting.
Great, yeah. And you're 19.
Yes.
And I've been speaking with one of the committee, and I understand that the oldest member so far is 79 years of age.
Wow.
That's great, isn't it?
60 years older than me.
79 years of age, so that's nice. Because a production like this, that's open to everybody to get involved, allows people with, different backgrounds to come together. It's a bit like when the Commonwealth Games was held in Manchester.
Yeah.
It created opportunities for people to get involved. Age was no barrier.
No.
So this is great, isn't it? That we've got a 79-year-old person involved in the production. And are you the youngest?
Possibly no. I think one of the men who's getting crucified, I think he's younger than me.
Oh, how old is he?
18.
Right, so maybe we can have that 18-year-old on for a little interview. So, and what's it doing for you? What are you getting out of being involved?
It's a real sense of being. It's really nice to work as a team with other people who are like-minded. Mm-hmm. It's just wonderful to be part of something so enormous. And obviously, loads and loads of people come together to be in this, and it's fantastic. And to see everybody working behind the scenes is lovely. And then to know that it's going to really come together on the day, because it always does. Say that with such confidence.
Yeah.
It's lovely. It's just a lovely sense of being with everybody.
And you've mentioned there a few times about working behind the scenes. So clearly, in a production like this, it's not just the actors that we need, is it?
No. Oh no, we couldn't do what we do without years worth of leading up to it. People have been tirelessly working on this for ages now to put this just to this point now.
Yeah. So if somebody's interested in getting involved and helping out, but they're not an actor, they're not a singer, what are the sorts of things you can do backstage?
Backstage, well, there's microphone help. On the day, there's a cast of a lot of people, and we can all dress ourselves, but tying belts, getting odd little things on, headscarves that are the wrong way around, just the little things like that, pinning clothes where it needs to be. That kind of thing is always really, really appreciated. And also, if you're not acting, if you don't want to act, so you're not like, I don't want to stand up in front of thousands of people in Manchester and speak or sing, there's parts in the crowd where just being there creates more of a sense on the stage. So even if you don't want to speak, come in and be on stage with everybody.
So it sounds like you're enjoying it.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, every year that we do it.
Yeah.
I just
Very
love
good.
it.
Yeah. And this is obviously a production about the Christian faith, about it's the crux really of the Christian faith, isn't it? The cross and the resurrection of Christ. So is that something you believe in yourself?
Yeah, I've been going to church all of my life. Our church was very heavily involved with the original 2 Passions, the ones in Bolton, because I go to a church in Little Lever in Bolton. We've had a lot of involvement with those, and then through that, some of the people from our church have ended up in this one, like me and my dad, who's also in it.
Your dad's in it, is he?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He's Thomas.
Right. Okay. Well, that's really, really great. So thank you so much for taking time out of the production and coming to talk to us. And we're going to try and sneak some more interviews before the rehearsals are over. The rehearsals are carrying on at the moment. And we've had a little choir practice upstairs. We've got 3 of the ladies in the cast who've been upstairs practicing their songs because they are the mothers. And this is in the play, it's looking at the mothers of the 3 people that were being crucified and the impact upon them of seeing people that they loved being crucified, which is the most torturous form of death imaginable. So we're going to see if we can sneak some interviews with other people. So thank you very much, Rebecca.
Thank you for having me.
Joining us. Yeah, thank you.